All right, Dr. Fruitcake, it's your turn. I saved you for last because I don't do German accents very well. Biggest thing, two big things. I care more about your volume and your speed than I do about your accent. So if the accent has to die in order to slow things down and be loud, then the accent has to die. So I'm going to do a terrible, horrible job on a German accent, but I am going to show you volume and I'm going to show you the speed and the attitude that I want here, okay? All right, so we're going to turn to the first time that you speak, and that is on page 30. And the judge, it's not in the script, but the judge is going to say, prosecutor, call your next witness. The prosecutor is going to say, I call Dr. Sigmund Fruitcake, renowned psychiatrist and expert in the field of angelic delusions. Also in this is the pronunciation. So please, please watch this over and over and over again. Make sure you're pronouncing things correctly. Make sure your volume is good and that your speed is nice and slow so people can understand. Okay, so you're going to walk up to the witness stand. You're going to raise your right hand. You're going to put your left hand on the scroll and you're going to cut him off when he says, do you promise to, and I've directed Connor to try to deliver the whole line, but just make sure you cut him off, but let him get out, do you promise? Don't cut him off before that. Let him say, do you promise? Okay. And that's when you say, ja, whatever. Okay. All W's are V's. Okay. And, all right, and Y's are what they are. All right, so you say, ja, whatever, okay? Dr. Fruitcake, have you examined these defendants? Ja. So it's quick, okay? And take a breath in between because you're gonna get a lot of laughs, but you're gonna get more laughs if they can understand you, okay? And you get the attitude right. Ja. I could not get them to stop talking. I could not get them, so they don't have a TH, them. They say a Z or an S, okay? So it would be, ja, I could not get them to stop talking, okay? So, Dr. Fruitcake, have you examined these defendants? Ja, I could not get them to stop talking. I could not get them to stop talking. They were highly agitated. They were highly agitated. And all three of them reported an angelic vision. So we have a lot to work on because we're working on the pronunciation and your speed, okay? And I'm coming up with it as we're going through. They were highly agitated, and all three of them reported an angelic vision. So when you do angelic vision, you're gonna kind of look up a little bit because you don't understand why they would say that, okay? So let's get to the top. Ja, ja, ja. Give them a little head nod, okay? Ja. I could not get them to stop talking. They were highly agitated, and all three of them reported an angelic vision. Such delusions is not uncommon among shepherds. We suspect they is caused by inhaling sheep breath. Breath. They don't do TH. Breath. It's probably Brett, okay? Let me see how that comes out. We suspect they is caused by inhaling a sheep breath. Maybe they can do the TH at the end, even though they don't normally. Breath. sheep breath. Breath. We'll go ahead and keep TH so that people can understand what they're saying, okay? And at the end of this, we'll go over everything, and so listen to the whole thing, and then when you're redoing and redoing and redoing, you can skip all this and just go to the end where we go over all your lines, okay? So, we suspect they is caused by inhaling sheep breath. As you know, sheep have very poor dental hygiene. This condition is clinically, put a lot of syllables in there, clinically, it's not how we say it, but he's going to say it like that. This condition is clinically known as halitosis psychosis. So you're going to really yuck that one up, okay? Slow it way down, all right? This condition is clinically known as halitosis psychosis. The symptoms is confusion, delusion, mania, and uncontrollable evangelism. All right? Well, like I said, we'll go over everything at the end. A prosecutor says, and what is your opinion of their reported encounter with angels? An angel certainly wouldn't talk to these ignorant shepherds. It is my professional opinion that they are several camels It is my professional opinion that they are several camels shy of a full caravan. Now, do you see how slow that is? It's incredibly slow, but you are setting up for a huge laugh, and you're Dr. Fruitcake. You're supposed to be super funny, okay? All right, then the prosecutor says no further questions, and the judge says cross-examine, and the defense attorney says, yes, Your Honor. Doctor, do you believe that an angel would appear to the smartest person around? All right. Certainly. He'd probably say certainly, because your C is going to be a Z, okay? Certainly. Those angels, they is no dummies. All right? So, certainly. Those angels, they is no dummies. Do you know the story of Balaam? Tell us, doctor. Who saw the angel first? Was it Balaam, or was it his donkey? Objection, overruled. Okay, well, that's the end of it. Okay, so let's go back to the first page where you have lines. And that is 30, page 30, okay? Calling you up. Do you promise? Okay, do you promise? Yeah, whatever. Dr. Fruitcake, have you examined these defendants? Yeah. I could not get them to stop talking. They were highly agitated, and all three of them reported an angelic vision. Such delusions is not uncommon among shepherds. We suspect they is caused by inhaling sheep breath. As you know, sheep have very poor dental hygiene. This condition is clinically known as halitosis psychosis. The symptoms is confusion, delusion, mania, and uncontrollable evangelism. And what is your opinion of their reported encounter with angels? An angel certainly wouldn't talk to these ignorant shepherds. It is my professional opinion that they are several camels shy of a full caravan. No further questions. Cross-examine. Now, I'll make a note real quick. I'm recording while people are sleeping. I might be a little quiet, but you're going to be nice and loud, okay? And I know the volume will come as you get more confident with your lines and your accent and your timing. Okay. Cross-examine. Yes, Your Honor. Doctor, do you believe that an angel would appear to the smartest person around? Certainly. Those angels, they is no dummies. Do you know the story of Balaam? Tell us, Doctor, blah, 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 blah. So the judge falls off the chair and says, overruled, no further questions, Your Honor. And that's when you will, after the prosecutor says the prosecution rests, Your Honor, you go to your, back to the table where you came from before you got called up. Rewind, go over them, go over them, go over them, okay?